Snuck out to the barn with a trouble light red. Daddy's old Chevy sitting there half dead, rusted out fenders and a cracked up head. Grabbed the toolbox, passed around a warm beer, cussing and laughing like we had nothing to fear. Flathead screwdriver, socket setting a prayer. We were fixing up freedom in the midnight air. Grease on our hands, dirt on our knees, radio playing low so nobody sees. Oil, sweat, and spare parts, taking Daddy's junker out for a joyride fever. We got that old scrap running just enough to tear up the field when the moon's high enough. Dad don't know what the boys are up to. He thinks we're sleeping, but we're raising, heating his V8 soup. Yeah, oil, sweat, and spare parts. We're making memories he'll never approve of. Transmission's grinding like an old man's back, but we poured in that 10W40 like a heart attack. Jimmy's under the hood with the trouble light glow. Billy's holding the flashlight, stealing his daddy's tools. We rigged up the headlights with baling wire and tape, praying that engine don't give up and break. One more turn of the wrench, one more spark plug gap. She fired up with a roar like a thunderclap. The wrench is still clicking, hearts beating loud. One wrong move and we'll wake up the whole dang house. Smoke in the air from that burned out clutch. We're pushing our luck and we like it too much. Flashlights dying but the boys ain't quitting. We're so close to glory we can already feel the transmission hitting. Yeah, oil, sweat, and spare parts, taking Daddy's junker out for a joyride fever. We got that old scrap running just enough to tear up the field when the moon's high enough. Dad don't know what the boys are up to. He thinks we're sleeping, but we're raising, heating his V8 soup. Yeah, oil, sweat, and spare parts. We slid that old girl through the gate in the dark, mud flaps flapping like a racing heart, doing donuts where the corn used to stand, laughing so hard we could barely stand. One day he'll find out, but tonight we don't care. We're kings of the field in that rusty old square. That old scrap back from the dead just to drive her. Dad still don't know what the boys were up to, but every time he hears that engine he says, boy, that sounds just like you. Yeah, oil, sweat, and spare parts. We fixed up more than a car. We fixed up forever.